There is a very sad story of a foreigner photojournalism that went to a famine to document a famine in Africa. And what was reported, and there are different versions of the story, but what was reported is that he saw these vultures going after little kids, like waiting for them to pass and die. So, because the vultures are, very predatory
Yeah.
animals, but
Yeah.
also very opportunistic animals.
Yeah.
And kids were trying to make it to the distribution center.
Oh God.
And he sat down, smoked a cigarette, thinking about it, looking at the scene, waiting for the vulture to open the wings to make the picture more dramatic and capture an image that is unbelievable. It just speaks so much. And he got nominated for the Pulitzer Prize and won, and he got so many accolades. Sadly, he committed suicide after, winning this many accolades in his house. He wrote in the suicidal note that the bad things, the horror, the heaviness, the pain of this world is so heavy that it overcomes the joy that you can have in life.
Wow.
Because
Wow.
sometimes we can be spectators of what is happening around us, great at documenting what is happening, the pain and the joy, but we're not as good as to become or like step away from just being spectators to be protagonists of the stories that we're telling. There is a fine line.
That's heavy.
Yeah, there is a fine line when you're a photojournalist, because you're not supposed to intervene.
Interject. Wow.
You're not so, but sometimes you just have to be compassionate and let that humanity and that the fact that you want to get that picture is important, but the fact that there's suffering and that you can do something about it, it goes just beyond. And so I think photojournalism, if you allowed it, will let you get the opportunity to be more compassionate.
Yeah.
And I think storytellers with compassion are very close to finding the heart, and people can identify with those stories.